Drone footage showed damage from an Iranian strike Saturday on a neighborhood in Rison Lezion, Israel. According to Associated Press, Iran has launched retaliatory missile strikes on Israel, killing at least 3 people and wounding dozens, after a series of blistering Israeli attacks on the heart of Iran's nuclear program and its armed forces. Israel's assault used warplanes, as well as drones smuggled into the country in advance, to assault key facilities and kill top generals and scientists. Iran's UN ambassador said 78 people were killed and more than 320 wounded in the attacks. Israel said the barrage was necessary before Iran got any closer to building an atomic weapon. The Israeli attack also threw talks between the United States and Iran over an atomic accord into disarray days before the two sides were set to meet Sunday. Israel warned of more attacks on Iran on Saturday after Iran's deadly retaliatory strikes on Israel overnight and into the morning.
One of the most discussed issues in Russian society since the start of the special military operation, why key bridges across the Dnieper in Kiev have not yet been destroyed, was once again raised at the expert forum. According to State Duma Deputy Konstantin Zatulin, the problem may lie in the technical impossibility of carrying out such a strike without using weapons of mass destruction. Zatulin stated that a strike on the capital's bridges, such as the Patton Bridge in Kiev, has long been considered in public discussion as a symbolically important step. However, according to him, there are doubts about Russia's ability to carry out such an attack without using a nuclear arsenal. A significant strike, if possible, we are fantasizing here, would be on the bridges, which everyone has been waiting for since the beginning of the SVO. Not on some bridges somewhere in a remote village, but on those 2 or 3 bridges in the center of Kiev, Patton Bridge and so on, if it is technically possible. Here is a question of possibilities. Is it possible to implement it? There is a point of view that unfortunately it is hardly achievable, and this is the limit of our possibilities, the deputy said. Zatulin categorically rejected the idea of a nuclear strike on Kiev, emphasizing that the capital of Ukraine remains a historically and spiritually significant city for Russia. He recalled the presence of holy places on the territory of Kiev, in particular the Kiev-Pechersk-Lavra, and rejected parallels with the actions of the United States against Japan during World War II. If we look at the situation, no one has ever told anyone in the United States that the Japanese and the Americans are one people. That's the first thing. Second, between Japan and the United States is the Pacific Ocean. Is it possible to find the Pacific Ocean between us and Ukraine? He added, emphasizing the special nature of the conflict and the historical closeness of the peoples.
Footage of Iranian missile strikes on the Israeli capital Tel Aviv has been released. Footage shared on Telegram channels shows hundreds of rockets being fired at the city. Israel's air defenses are said to have shot down most of the missiles. Some of the missiles are also seen exploding after crashing to the ground. Iran's IRNA news agency earlier reported that the harsh response has begun to Israeli attack on Friday, and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps will issue an official statement in the coming minutes. The operation carried out by Iran has been dubbed Harsh Response.
כל השמיים. זהו, אני בורח. אני רק מצלם לכם את השמיים. יואו.
ايش هذول كبار زين؟
إزار نهرية هذا لا؟
ولا
Himmel.
מיירטים.